that it would be appropriate for such views to be put to the public without the consent of the Prince of Wales. Once the Prince of Wales becomes sovereign, then of course we're in a different scenario altogether, and it will be wholly inappropriate for the Prince at that stage to express his views. But he's fully aware of that, and I would be very surprised were the Prince of Wales ever to express personal views once he accedes to the throne.
All right, well, let's look at the other side of the argument then, the freedom of the press. Do the papers have a right to publish this kind of material? Certainly there is an appetite for it out there with the public.
Well, appetites or not, I think the rule of law should stand paramount, and certainly the Prince of Wales is the holder, the sole exclusive holder of copyright over material that he actually authors and pens. I mean, what we're speaking of here, someone has stolen the Prince of Wales's private diaries, the papers have photocopied them, and they now try and claim that they have the right to basically mass market stolen material, and I really don't think that there's any way in which one could defend that.
Okay, now where does the case go from here? Because I understand that there is not just this one journal involved, but there are several others out there as well.
That's right. Well, the Prince of Wales had a Pyrrhic victory in a sense. On the journal that was made public with regards to his trip to Hong Kong, the judge has ruled decisively that that was a breach of copyright and that the press cannot publish any extracts from that journal. 7 journals remain outstanding, and the judge has stated that those may have to go to trial. But as far as we know so far, all that may happen is that it will be a one-day hearing without the Prince of Wales being involved, and this was a very crucial point. The judge will have a chance to look at the journals and then will meet with lawyers from either side to rule on it.
Okay, Rafal Heydel-Mankoo, thank you so much for your insight on this matter.
My pleasure.